Hello!
I don't know if it's on.
Is it on? I mean, I think it's on.
I think it's on.
Looks like it's on. Hello, the interweb. We are Taking Back Sunday. And this is Biggie.
Get him up close.
Oh, yeah. I think he just farted.
I can't even see the screen, man. Get my glasses.
So we'd like to welcome you. We're in sunny Jamaica right now, working on our fourth studio album. We're not sure what we're gonna title it yet, though.
No idea.
Matt, why don't you tell them some names we've been kicking around?
We've been throwing around this one title that is it's When All Is Said and Done, More Is Said Than Done. But that's a little too long.
Yeah.
We wanted to call it The Black Parade, but that was already taken. What else did we want to use? Abbey Road is taken. Weird. So
I don't think anybody even would have thought of that.
Taking Back Sunday to the wall.
Taking Back Sunday to the wall. Yeah. But we just
Hold on, what's that on the screen?
Oh, we're on now. Hold on.
I think battery power.
So anyways, well, Matt's going to get some battery power for us all. I think this would be a good time to introduce our newest buddy, Matt Fazzi. Say hello, Matt Fazzi. Huh? Oh no, you're on.
Hi.
Hello. We're on candid camera.
We're on candid camera.
Yeah.
Trying to get my life in order here. I'm blocking Mark.
Why don't you get out of my way, fool? I'm pretty sure people are watching this right now, though.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
No, they are.
So Matt.
Shit.
So, here's what we've been up to, in case you're curious. We've been in New York. We played the Virgin Mobile Rock and Roll Festival this weekend, which was a great time.
We got to see the Foo Fighters. We got to see 9 Inch Nails, Kanye West,
Bob Dylan,
Iggy Pop, She and Him, Paramore, Lil Wayne.
Lil Weezy was there.
Lil Weezy
I
was
didn't
there.
actually see Lil Wayne at any
Did we say
point.
Foo Fighters? I don't even know what he looks like.
We did say Foo Fighters. He has long hair.
Yeah?
Yeah, very long hair.
Huh.
And a lot of tattoos on his face.
Yeah, he braids it.
And it was a beautiful weekend in Baltimore. It was lots of fun for us. And now we're back in New York working on said album.
Jamaica.
For you.
Yeah.
Jamaica, New York.
Yeah.
Jamaica Queen.
Beautiful Jamaica.
I would just like to say that whoever in the chat room said that I have 70s hair, I've heard that before. And it's not changing my style.
Like Topher Grace.
Kind of in the Topher Grace, like, Knight Rider kind of zone. And
I personally think Topher Grace was bad casting for Venom on Spider-Man. I pictured an older guy like Ed Harris. He would have been great.
I think Jack Nicholson would have been the best option.
Yeah? Yeah, but he's already the Joker. People might have gotten confused.
Maybe he could take Heath Ledger's spot.
True.
Yeah.
some people were saying that they would rather see the Dark Knight broadcast on here than us, which is just crazy.
I would too.
Because first of all, you've all already seen the Dark Knight. You haven't seen us in this way.
Well,
in the
maybe
past.
once or twice.
Yeah.
But
Next, let's talk about London, James.
yeah, we're going to London again soon.
Fazzi, you're going with us for the first time.
First timer.
There's always a first time for everything.
That venue's pretty cool, huh?
It's good times. It's going to be huge. We're playing at the Reading Festival, and we're also playing one headlining show at the Astoria, which would be a lot of fun for us. Man, Reading Festival, Queens of the Stone Age, Rage Against the Machine. Rage Against the Machine.
I'm really scared about their fans.
Yeah, I don't know if you know about Rage Against the Machine, but it can get a little crazy sometimes.
They might throw a bottle or 8,000
or Pete.
They're smart people though. Rage
10,000
fans
Pete.
tend to be a little political.
Little
Little angry,
athletic.
little filled with rage.
Little football athletic.
You're getting some aims, bro.
Oh, I am.
Let's see what the computer has to say.
Yeah.
It says, we have
some
our
questions?
questions coming out soon.
Do we have some questions?
We have a couple questions. When people see you out and about, like on a train or in urban outfitters in Dallas, oh wow, would you rather they say hi or follow you around?
I'd like to create a sign like a
hand gesture,
like
or
a
something?
gesture, so that if you do it to one of us, that we would know,
And we would repeat
and
it
then
back.
we'll respond. So the first gesture, is going to be, I see you. And if you do that to us, then we're going to go,
Yummy in the tummy.
and that's how we'll know in the future. So we wouldn't rather you not say hi or say hi. We would just rather you do that.
Or we like a good butt pat, like good game.
Easy. Careful.
That's good.
Careful.
Careful what you wish for. Gentle.
It says on here that someone named Agnes is thinking about naming her hamster Fazzi.
Really?
What do you think about that, Fazzi? Hamsters don't have the longest lifespan.
How long do they live?
A couple weeks.
Like at least 4
No.
Couple weeks.
No, days. Don't you have a friend with a hamster named Sweatpants?
I do. I have a friend who has a hamster, and his name is Sweatpants because he has two colors basically, and he's light colored on the bottom half of his body, and he's dark on the top, so it looks as if he's wearing sweatpants. Hence the name Sweatpants.
Cool.
It's a good name for a hamster.
So what other questions we got happening?
Alright, next one. What do you do when you see people you don't know but you admire?
Well,
French kiss.
I usually cry.
I often get a little scared. But this weekend, actually, at the Virgin Mobile Fest in Baltimore, we all had the amazing opportunity to meet a guy named Mike Watt, who's a real famous bass player who used to play in the Minutemen and in Firehose, and this weekend he was playing with Iggy and the Stooges, and I got really, really emotional about it because he was a tremendous influence of mine, and I felt like if I had never discovered his music, I would never have played music, and I would not be here talking to you right now or with these fine gentlemen. So,
But I like the way that you described it, like you felt 16 again.
it was
Because he gave you the sticker.
Yeah, he gave me a sticker. At the end of the whole thing, he was real nice and friendly and everything, and then he was like, hold on, man, let me get you a sticker. And I was like, he's giving me a sticker, he's giving me a sticker. And it was awesome. I had a great time with that. So, but, yeah, I think we like to go right up and try to make it happen. Did you meet Bob Dylan this weekend?
No. I follow his van around, but didn't actually get to.
Did you really?
Talk to
You
him.
saw him in a bit. What does he look like in person?
He's well from the stage he looked just like he normally does, just older.
He just looks pretty old.
Yes, old. You can play old guy versions of all the classic hits, but it was good.
Another question down here says, what does it say? How do you guys feel about people having dreams about you?
Well, it depends what kind of dreams, I think would be the question.
Are you killing us in the dream?
Yeah, because that I'm a little uncomfortable with.
Wouldn't be good.
Yeah. Now, dreams to where,
Other stuff's happening?
that would be okay. Whether we were flying or
Baking.
I have a recurring dream all the time. That's what recurring means. That I get eaten by a whale shark.
Wow.
Anyone ever seen a whale shark?
Whale sharks eat plankton, though.
They do. So maybe the dream is that I feel
You're
like
tiny
I'm
plankton.
plankton. But I have this.
Well, I mean, you're short, but
It's
not
like
that short.
Well, it's like in the dream I can see myself swimming in the water, like from above, and then I see this shadow come up from under me, and then I see a whale shark go and swallows me up whole, like Moby Dick style. And those.
Have you been watching Jaws like you used to all the time?
It's probably part of it is that I watch Jaws 2 before bed every single night.
Well, because when you're watching Return of the Jedi,
I have the Ewok dreams,
Yeah.
which is much better.